Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're live from Docklands. Today we bring you a practice match between North Melbourne and St Kilda. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they try and win ideas and battle for bragging rights. And here come the visitors. Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Saints. They're capable of beating anyone on their day. At their best, they're a formidable side and an entertaining one too. They get off to a good start, they'll be hard to stop.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Goldstein wins the first hit out, closed him down, gets his hands on it early, good for the confidence. What's he got on offer? Wilkie is there to save the day. Searching kick, they could be vulnerable here. He didn't realise he had company. Scott presents in space for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Goldstein wins the tack. Simpkin, the midfield battle's so important. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Clever kick. Crouch. That's good work rate. Marshall, what can he do with it? This is promising. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
A chance to clear now. Hill wins it back. Great mark. He's lost possession.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Seizes the moment. He's made a hot start to this match. Quality delivery by foot. He's off. Can he hit a target? Zerha read it well and claims the mark. He might have thought about the corridor. Battle intercepts on centre wing. Towards half forward with the kick. Young is dangerous when he has space. Mackay with a chance to relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Scott makes position, picking their way through. Goldstein. This is a big opportunity. The Roos look sharp early. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Marshall had his name written all over it. King got to the right position and hung on. Steele. That one was always his. Knew the tackle was coming. Navigated the traffic. Windhager in the right spot. It's a tough game. He'll work all day. You can't question his commitment. Whereas there's some holding going on. Gota gathers. Davies Uniacke leading from the front. Looking for two in a row. He's normally better than that. Doesn't often waste it. Windhager wins the contest hands down. Well done. Sinclair can run and gun. He's everywhere at the moment. That's an impressive mark. He might have thought about hand passing. Hill will take some stopping. Stripped of the footy.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Honours the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Goldstein, great body work. McDonald doesn't want to turn it over there. He's caught. Got to get rid of it. That's skillful. Turned over on centre wing. Centering ball. Marshall needs help. Couldn't hang on with the tackle. King feeling the heat. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Patton at centre half-back. Curtis wins the hard ball. Drives it inside the forward 50. Stevenson is the man on the spot and is marked. Sheasel is in a better position.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
This could be trouble. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Brings it inboard. Punched away. Clark was committed to the contest. Gresham under pressure. The runner will be out in a minute. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hill went bang. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He had prior opportunity. This to make a good start, a very good one.
Touch and go.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Sinclair to bring it back in. That's a strong mark. He's generally a good kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Zeeble receives a clever hand pass. A bit of friendly fire. Crouch with an opportunity now. On the non-preferred. Gota saw that coming. He's been busy so far. Zerha can keep it moving. Kicks to half forward. Sheasel might be just outside his range. Curtis loves the hard stuff. Going at his first, and he's got it.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Roos with a bright start. Goldstein wins it out of the centre. He's run into trouble. Stevenson, slick hands. Good build-up. Breaks the line. They're all over them early. Larkey has marked in front of goal.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Roos have set down a marker, and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Saints are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Ignoring the corridor for now. King has it on a string. Can he be the fire starter? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They needed to get the first to the second quarter, and they have.
The Saints have opened their account. Goldstein showing his skills. Davies-Uniacke trying to find a path. Clark reads the play so well. They must tidy up their kicking. Sees something he likes. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Battle got to the fall. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Goldstein smashes it out of there. He's not one to take a backward step. Zerha, they're building something dangerous here. Not a lot of space to work with. The Roos playing like winners. The kick was ill-directed. They cannot keep him quiet. Billings marks it centre half forward. Dishes it off. Gresham running in support. Can he find a teammate? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He fancies his chances.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's off. That's good vision. Low. Marks in the back pocket. Some indirect ball movement here. McDonald working hard and being rewarded. The Saints have denied them the corridor. He's so clean with the footy. Shields can't afford to panic. Goldstein dangerous to leave on his own. Davies-Uniacke all alone in the centre square. Away he goes. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. McDonald has a vice-like grip. The Saints guarding the corridor. Goldstein. Will he look for a target or go himself? Sees an opportunity and plays on. Battle ensures that foray will come to nothing.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Puts his teammate under the pump. Stevenson. Patton gets there first. No easy exit. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Goldstein had his measure today. Met solidly. Set sail for home. And he has delivered.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Saints have coughed up 4 of the first 5 and have some real concerns. Goldstein got his palm to it. Davies-Uniacke is cool under pressure. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The Roos look well drilled. That's a bit of a gift. I've liked his game today. Windhagen is hard to beat one-on-one. Probing ball. McKenzie in some space on the wing. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Higgins takes a beauty. Let's call it a pass. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Goldstein is giving him a bath. Davies-Uniacke, can he get it out? Keen to keep it moving, they take the advantage. He's stopped in his tracks, and we will do it all again. Marshall with a deft tap. Hill is a clearance beast. Mackay is a rock in defence. Delightfully done. Got to get it out of there. Thought his way through it. McDonald leading by example. He's set upon. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Goldstein has been dominant in the ruck. They have a good understanding, those two. Goes long. Sinclair wins it back. Great mark. Windhagen gets to the front spot. Sees something he likes. That might have been dropping the ball.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Wanting to get on with the job. The Saints forcing them out wide. Clark takes an excellent grab. It's a poor kick. Shields intercepts. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Keen to get the ball moving. Heads towards half forward. Butler marks. Will he go the bomb? Sweeping handball. Steele. He's suddenly a popular man. Zeeble mops that one up. Dangerous place to turn it over. Not good footy there. Gives it everything. Sinclair intercepts on centre wing. He put himself in the line of fire. Has to be clean. What a game he's having. They could be vulnerable here. He's under close attention. Almost an accidental intercept. He'll be sore in the morning. I don't think he meant to smother it. Sinclair desperate to win it back. terrific tackle.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
The Roos haven't been inside 50 for a while. Patton had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot, hoping for a big contested grab. Mackenzie, that one was always his. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. The big men fly. He's wrapped up. Davies Uniacke into the action again already. Throws it on the boot. McDonald pushes into space and receives the footy. Knew the tackle was coming. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Goldstein has rucked tirelessly. Davies Uniacke sharks it. Zerha with a little bit of time. Sinclair got in the way. Battle gathers on the half volley. Was he held without it? Shields wins it back. That has to hurt. Gresham affects the turnover. Cops some unwanted attention. That's a bruising tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. It's a tough game. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Neither side able to clear the footy. The two big men do battle. Cunnington is there. They're playing for keeps. Keeps it low. They've put themselves under pressure. They can smell victory. They've given it back. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's caught. Billings takes the hand pass. Hurried kick goes very wide. Higgins, can he think his way through it? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Roos are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Cunnington in the thick of it as ever. He doesn't waste many. It must be his birthday. Clever handball. Clark can run and carry. They need a mark. Steele is the target and he marks. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Clean pickup. Young in heavy traffic. The Roos are bringing great energy. Turned over on centre wing. Into the pocket he goes. Higgins uses the body well.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Saints will not go away. Goldstein wins it out of the centre. Was he taken high? Marshall has some attention to deal with. Look at him go. Shows some strength and breaks free. Somehow release the ball. Good tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Big clearance to win here. Davies Uniacke, a model of consistency. McDonald can keep it moving. That's poor play. Can they keep the footy this time? The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Not his finest moment. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Almost an accidental intercept. Penetrating ball. Wilkie is there to save the day. He's besieged. Handballs it to nobody. Gathers at half back. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
They'll bide their time. Quality delivery by foot. Does well under pressure. McDonald has found some space. Uses the non-preferred. Unable to get it inside 50. The Saints can build something here. Going for territory. Higgins got a fist in. Gresham can send them into attack. The Roos have won it back. That'll work. Simpkin. This is promising, showing some dare. They've picked their way through. Zerha does the crumbing for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Roos are really taking it to them today. Goldstein, the winner there. Crunching tackle, Davies-Uniacke. Stevenson, Sinclair got in the way. How will the umpire see this? Cunnington needing support. He hasn't kicked it very well. Larkey gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
The Roos have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Straight down the guts. Superb kick. Can they find a late goal? Billings, great body work. Sets up a foot race. They've forgotten about him and he might make them pay. Couldn't burst through. Hill only knows one way. He hasn't been himself today. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
Good penetration on the kick.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Misses the target and it's out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Roos might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
Davies-Uniacke has covered some territory today. McKenzie gets in the way and they're away. No wonder coaches go grey. Heads for the pocket. Membry wins the contest hands down.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close. 3/4 time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Saints are close enough to believe they can pull this out of the fire. They've been second best for 3/4, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. One very good quarter of football and this match can yet be theirs. Expect them to keep coming whatever happens.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. 3/4 in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Saints have to get the first goal of the last quarter or the task will surely become too difficult. They'll need to avoid falling into the trap of automatically kicking long to contests and instead take the time they need to construct the goals that will give them a chance to win.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Delivers a long ball. He's hit up the lead. They'll sweep this ball forward. There goes the kick, inside the 50. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Who's at home? Lowe is calm in a crisis. Marshall read it well. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Looking to get it down there quickly. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw-in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Davies-Uniacke, so influential today. Here comes the banana. He's missed.
The Roos will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Away he goes. That'll be play on. Billings, feeling the heat. Membry loves these situations.
That's a shank.
He's off. Brings it out wide. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Scott in some space now. The Roos are playing some great footy. Seizes the moment. They've got time to put the kettle on. Higgins got to the right position and hung on.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Saints were after the first, and they've got it. Goldstein had his measure today. Davies Uniacke on the same page as his ruck. Higgins has it within range.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
To tie the scores, we have a 50-50 game.
He's really set them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Goldstein wins it. Crouch. Can he force his way through? Gresham fighting hard. The Saints look to be coming home strong. Membry is the man on the spot and is marked.
A second shot in 60 seconds.
They'll be in front by 1 or by 6. It's 6.
Great composure there to go back and cool the slot, the go-ahead goal.
The match has been flipped on its head. The big men fly. He's set upon. Zerha with a chance to send it forward. Stevenson, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. They might be caught out on the turnover. Can they turn back the tide? Sinclair wins the contest and can relieve the pressure.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That wasn't an easy shot, but he kicked it beautifully. He'll take a lot of confidence from that.
Back on terms again. Goldstein has rucked tirelessly. Cunnington displaying great endeavour. They're a big chance here. Clark takes an excellent grab. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Up and under. He's normally better than that. He's got support. Well played. His vision was excellent. The kick was centimetre perfect. Goldstein can run with the footy. Coleman Jones drops into the hole and marks. He's got it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Roos are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Important clearance here. Cunnington onto it in a flash. Zerha, normally creative. Wilkie wins it back. Great mark. Away he goes. That might attract a pack. That's an impressive mark. Good handball. Gresham can get it and go. The Saints have been gallant. Higgins uses the body well.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goals, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Away we go once more. Goldstein with the tap. It's a tough game. Simpkin. That hand pass was telegraphed. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ball spills free in the tackle. Cunnington accepted the invitation. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Battle had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Who was he aiming for? Billings. Terrific grab, but they've got to go quickly. Slowing it down now. That's a strong mark. He didn't realise he had company. Good-looking kick. Mackenzie working hard and presenting well. Onto the non-preferred. King had his name written all over it. Kicks laterally. Mark! Mark! It's a mark! Is this the game?
The Saints with a late chance.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
The Roos will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.